Hello everyone, my name is Oeun. Today I'm going to teach you past simple. Before teaching you here, I want to remind you of how many approaches can be applied to teach English grammar. You remember this question? There are two approaches I prefer to teach grammar, and today I'm going to use deductive approach, inductive approach later. Okay, go with me. Past simple. We have positive, negative, and question. Now let's look at positive with me. In positive, we have it formed like this: subject plus verb past. Verb here refer to verb past. Object. In bracket, it means that it is optional. Some verb need object, some verb do not need an object. We is the subject, met is verb past, verb present is meet. But in past we use met. In 2000 already, 2000. So we met already. I lived in Japan in 1999. I is subject, lives is verb past, but live here is regular verb. In Japan in 1999. She met me last week. She is subject, met is verb past, me is object. So met here need object. They went to Phnom Penh 2 days ago. They is the subject, went verb past. Okay, without object here. She met without a at all because it is not present simple. It is past. So in the past, all the verb do not need a, etc. Because any subject like first person, second person, and third person verb, all person are the same in past like this. How about negative? So when you can see the word negative, we have subject plus did, not, or did not or didn't, but verb here is present. It is not past at all. Yeah. Example. We didn't meet in 2000. In 2001. We didn't meet. Meet here is the present. I did not live in the US in 1999. Live here no D because we use negative. She didn't meet, not met me last week. They didn't go to New York. Negative did not or didn't plus verb present. How about question? We have one more equation. Question here we have two did plus subject verb present too. One more is WA question plus did plus subject verb also present. Example. Did you go to New York? Yeah, today. If you went to New York, you answer, yeah, I did. If you did not go to New York, you answer, no, I didn't. What book did Sam read last night? Question. We have two forms. One is yes, no question. And the other is WA question or information question. Again, positive, we have subject plus verb past, object in optional. Bear in mind that all person here do not need any s or es at all because the verb can be used with all person the same. Subject plus past plus object in optional mean that any subject does not need s or es like present. So in past, verb are the same in all person. Negative, we have subject plus did not or didn't, verb present, object in optional, but verb here in change to present because we have did as auxiliary verb already. Question, we have two yes no question and information question or WA question when sometimes without noun, sometimes it has noun. This is the form of past simple. I'm going to teach you how to use past simple. Okay, go with me then. Past simple is used here. There are three ways of using past simple. Number one is we use past simple in order to express a finished action in the past. Finished action in the past here means action was finished already. No more action now. Everything was done in the past. For example, Columbus discovered America in 1492. In 1492 here already done and no more Columbus now. Long times ago he discovered America. We met in 2001 and now 2018, so yeah, it's 17 years so far. So no more 2001. One more is John left 2 minutes ago. 2 minutes ago John went home or John went anywhere. So now no John in here. I went into a phone box on Friday mornings. So on Friday morning already. It was last Friday's morning, so I went to a phone box. So number one here, all the action were finished. Number two is that past simple is used to express action which follow each other in a story. Which follow each other in a story here, something like it happened chronologically. We can say that. For example, I heard voices coming from downstairs. So I put on my dressing gown and went to investigate. First I heard voices and then I put on my dressing gown. After that I went to investigate it. It does not mean I heard the voices and I went to investigate it and then I went back to put on my dressing gown. No, it does not mean like that. So everything's in order. Yeah, heard voices and then put the dressing gown, went to investigate it. The other example is that Mary walked into the room and stopped. So she walked and then she stopped. She listened carefully and heard a noise from behind the curtain. She threw the curtain open and then she saw. First she walked and then she stopped. She listened carefully. She heard a noise from behind the curtain. She threw the curtain open and then she saw something there. So it means that everything happened chronologically or happened in correct order. It does not mean that Mary walks and then she threw the curtain open. She saw and she back to stop. No, it does not mean that. It happened in order, in correct order, in chronologically. The last one, or number three, past simple is used to express a past situation or habit. You can see the word habit. It does not mean that habit is used for only present simple, but it is also used in past simple to mean that your habit in the past, no more else. But in past situation here or past habit here, we this use is often expressed with used to. Yeah, used to as well. For example, when I was a child, we lived in a small house by the sea. Every day I walk for miles on the beach with my dog. I was a child, we live, I walk. So in the past I did not do anything, but I walked for miles on the beach And at that time we lived in a small house. So in this one, my past habit, I did not do anything, but I walk for a mile on the beach with my dog. For this use, it is very often to express with used to. For example, you can use used to for past situation or habit too. Example, you can write we used to live in a small house. One more is that I used to walk for a mile on the beach with my dog. In order to substitute a past situation or past habit, or we can use used to, used to for past habit or past situation too. No need to use past simple, but we can use used to in this past situation or habit. Past simple is used to express a finished action in the past, the action already finished. The second one is action which follow each others in stories. Example like this. And number 3 is past simple is used to express a past situation or habit. In past situation or habit here, used to is often expressed in this point. Does it make sense, everyone? If you do not understand any point here, please write your comment. I try my best to reply to all of your questions. Okay, so I think this comes to the end of my presentations. Thank you very much for watching my video. Bye bye.